I created a convection system in my house and suffered the consequences. I recently moved into an old row home in Philadelphia. Tax records date back to 1907. It's 3 stories with a basement. It doesn't have central air. It's heated and cooled by radiators and window units. It also doesn't have kitchen or bathroom exhaust, so air circulation is shit. Anytime I cook, especially a big meal, it stinks up the house. It can sometimes take a day or 2 for the smell to clear out, even if I open the windows. There are some corners in the house where air circulation is non-existent and may smell for 3 to 4 days. I have my kids every other weekend and always cook a big Sunday morning breakfast. I serve it buffet style. Bacon, eggs, scrapple, hash browns, fruits, yogurts, the works. It usually takes 2 to 3 hours to cook, and we're filling up our plates and munching the entire time. The whole house smells like fried food by Sunday evening. On warmer days, I open up windows to air out the house. I can't do this on cold winter days. If I want the house temperature to stay above 60, I'll suffer with the smell throughout the week. Anyways, one weekend it was particularly cold in the single digits, and I cooked my traditional Sunday morning breakfast. The house smelled and I couldn't open any windows. I dropped my kids off that evening and was thinking about the smell on the drive home when I remembered the process of convection. Hot air rises and cool air sinks, creating air circulation. This principle is involved in many natural and man-made systems, including HVAC systems, and plays a role in weather patterns like hurricanes. This process is known as convection. On my drive home, I decided the best way to circulate air and push the smell of Sunday morning breakfast out of the house was to create a convection system. I would strategically open windows, crank the heat, and let convection do its thing. I ended up opening one window in the kitchen, cracking every window above a radiator, and opening a window on the 3rd floor. I set the heat to 72 and went to bed around 10 p.m. I sleep on the 3rd floor and woke up sweating around 3 a.m. It was hot, very hot. I keep a thermostat in my room and it read 88 degrees off. I walked to the staircase and could feel cooler air. Walking down the stairs was a solid 10-degree difference in temperature. I reached the 1st floor and it was 54 degrees, a full 34-degree difference from the 3rd floor. I love to report the fried breakfast. Smell was mostly gone, however it took a full day and night for the temperature to return to normal.